Hey guys.
So today we're going to be talking about our trip to Springfield, Illinois, and our trip
Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, so we're going to be telling you like things about recommendations and things that we love there that you might love too. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with some postcards so you get an idea of what we went to. So, Memphis, Tennessee. So first we're going to do the Memphis, Tennessee stuff. Then we'll do the Springfield, Illinois. Let's get started. So here I have a Martin Luther King. Now you're starting to get an idea. You're going to get an even better idea after these postcards. So what do you think this is? The Lorraine Motel? What's that? What's that there? Is that a hotel? I don't know. Okay, you got an idea on those. Now let's see these. This might give you more of a clue. What's that? Graceland? Who's that person that everyone used to love? And what's this? Why are there ducks on the page? Maybe you should read it. Okay, guys, that might have sounded weird, but don't worry. You know. Okay, you should know by these two. These two are really easy, but it says it right there, and you can see it. So, I'm going to tell you now. We went to Martin Luther King's, where he got shot. The Lorraine Motel, and if you're wondering why this is there, that is where he got shot. Go ahead and say something. You, Ethan. Say something.
Okay. I really like the marching of the ducks in this hotel.
Great. I'm super glad that you love that. I didn't know that you were going to love it that much. Okay, so here we went to Graceland, Elvis Presley's mansion. Okay, and here I'll tell you about this since you guys probably don't know about this as much as these two things. So the Peabody, you may be thinking of the Peabody Opera House, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Peabody Hotel, where you can see the March of the Ducks, where they lay out a red carpet, and then the ducks live in a pond in the middle of the lobby, and then they walk out into an elevator up into the roof where they live, and the kids get a front row seat so they can see better. The adults can go in the back, because if the adults were in the front, the kids couldn't see. So anyway, then they come back down in the morning, and they go back to their, go to pond in the lobby. And it's morning and night, and it was so fun. It was like really cute. Every time the guy said, stop and pose, they would put their duck wings up, and it was so cute.
And fly.
Okay. So, those were the postcards. Do you have any recommendations?
I would definitely go see the ducks.
Okay, so the ducks for him. I say you go see the ducks. I say you go see Elvis Graceland. Think you should see the ducks. I think you should go to Memphis. I think you should go to see Martin Luther King. So that's basically everything. I don't really have a recommendation because all the stuff I loved. So that's a little bit. And do you have any restaurants that you want to recommend?
Lulu's.
Lulu's. Yes, that's in Springfield, Illinois. Yeah, go there. That's good. It's a great breakfast place. But anyway.
And they have good burgers.
Okay, so I think you should go to. So Ethan recommends
Central Barbecue.
Central Barbecue. So Central Barbecue is really good. It has these nice cups, and it says Central Barbecue. Anything that you liked about Central Barbecue?
The fries.
He liked the fries. Anything else would you have to eat there when you went?
The chicken.
He had chicken and fries. So those must have been really good. And I had some mac and cheese. That was pretty good. I think I recommend, what was that place called? I don't know, but it had a ton of movie stars. We didn't get to eat there because it didn't have movie stars. But it was really cool. I don't remember. Do you remember what it's called?
Arcade.
The arcade. The arcade had movie stars there. It had a whole party of movie stars, so we couldn't go in, but because they have a private party, but that was super cool. Like, they filmed a movie there before, so we didn't know who it was.
A whole bunch of movies.
Yeah,
actually.
but they say it was really cool. So that was a little bit of Memphis. Now we're going to show some souvenirs from Memphis, and then we'll move on to Springfield. Let's get started. So here I'm going to start with Martin Luther King. I have a Martin Luther King quote book. Here, 1 second. I'm going to see if there's any.
There were quotes from him.
Yeah, I'm going to read one quote. We must learn to live together as both or perish together as fools. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to show this Martin Luther King keychain that has a quote on it. It says, "Love is the most durable power in the world." He said that. Here, you want to show that, Ethan?
And here's the place where he died.
Get a little closer so you can see. Okay, and here's mine. It actually moves up and down. It's the Lorraine Motel. Okay, we'll move this over there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Elvis Presley. So I'm going to show you some of Elvis Presley stuff. Alright, so he was a great singer and actor. He only acted in a few
Movies.
films, yeah, and then he was a singer. So, here
That's the car he
I have his
drove.
pink Cadillac. Oh, okay. Poor Martin Luther King just got run over by Elvis Presley's Cadillac. So there we go, and here you can show that.
Here's a driver license.
And here's another driver license. That's a copy of his real driver's license. So here, you might be wondering what this is. I only got it because it has my initials. I'm not going to say my initials, but you know my first name is Emily. So, EPA was Elvis Presley's initials. It's Elvis Aaron Presley, and mine is EAP too. So, that's really cool that we have the same initials. And now we're going to move on to Springfield. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to start now. If you're wondering who Abraham Lincoln is, if you don't know, which everyone should know, it's okay if you don't know. He's the president. He's the 16th president. Here I have some postcards from his library and museum, which you really need to go. It's called the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum. So here's his signature and a hat. And
That's
here's
his entire family.
That's his entire family, but it's fake. We saw that at the museum. That's how real it was. Here's the museum. So, if you're wondering who these kids are, there's one missing because one died really early, which is really sad. There's Willie Tad, which is really Thomas, but Tad, they called him Tad.
Eddie and Robert.
Eddie and Robert. Okay. So, those are the names of the family. And all of them died except for one, which is terrible. And then Mary is the wife. So, there they are, and one of them survived, but
We
don't
also
really know
got
what
a book
happened.
of the museum.
We have a book in the museum, so we didn't even tell you about it and we also went to his house, which is really cool. They even left a hat there. This is a painting of when he was young. It's hard to hold it.
That's the family.
That's the family. This is all the museum, and there's a White House that you can go in, and it shows Mary's house and everything. It's so cool.
Oh, and there's
then
also a play
there's his
called
cabin.
Ghost in the Library.
Yeah, that was really cool. So that's Abraham Lincoln's cabin, which is really cool. And let me get to a page that is actually good for you guys. We'll be right back when we find it. Okay, so here we have his old house right there, and then here's his children. It's art. Right there is, I think it's Willie. I can't see very well. But there's his 3 children. Here we have another page I was keeping for you guys.
And there's
this is
Willie
when
in
Willie
the-
got sick
And
in the White House. Okay, so let's move on. I'll find another good page for you guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you can see here, this is when he dies. It's terrible. So
that's John's Wilkes Booth.
that's John's Wilkes Booth going in. That's fake, but that's him going in. This is a picture of him jumping off the stage and running away.
With them
And this is him, Abraham Lincoln dying. So that was a very sad page. I didn't really want to read that, but as you can see, that's him. Really. He was shot in the movie
Just
theater.
like Martin Luther King.
Just like Martin Luther King. So that was the book. I totally recommend going there and all the other Lincoln places there. It is so much fun. Go to the
My
tomb.
favorite part in the museum was the whole Civil War stuff.
Okay, yes.
That
I
had a
liked
bunch
the,
of-
I
had a
liked
bu-
the whole museum. It was really fun. And then we also went to Abraham Lincoln's tomb and got to rub his nose.
Had a bunch of military stuff.
You got to
And
rub
guns.
You got to rub
His
Abraham Lincoln.
nose.
You got to rub the statue's nose. And I don't know why, but some person started that. But, so that was our trip, and that was some of our trip. Let's be happy.
Leave a like.
Let's be respectful in every place that we've done so far about, like, Memphis and all that stuff. Be respectful to people's houses. Don't touch things. Don't screw around with stuff. Just be good. Okay.
Leave a like.
Subscribe.
And
Comment down below if you've ever been to any of these places. Thank you, Papa Ray
thank
and
you,
Grandma Nadine.
Papa and Grandma.
Thank you, Papa Ray and Grandma Nadine, for giving us these trips this summer. We had so much fun. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see any more of our new videos. And remember to check out our videos of Gulf Shores. And you'll love those. Leave a like on those too. And we'll see you guys soon. Shout out to
the
our
park rangers that we told our channel about.
Yeah, so shout out to the park rangers at the tour of
Abraham Lincoln's house.
Thank you so much for being kind and looking us up and saying that you were going to subscribe. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. See you guys soon. Shout out to you guys too. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, I already told you that, but bye. Remember to like us.
Like us. Leave a like and comment down below and what do you think of our YouTube videos so far, if you've seen any.
Okay, bye.
And Daniel, Nathan, if you see any, tell whenever I call you Dad, tell me what you think.
Look at this. One more thing. I got this from the Abraham Lincoln Museum. It's a penny ring, as you know I love money. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Thank you. Bye.